Paddy, was that you?
What?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Ta-da!
What on earth are you wearing them for?
What's happening, kid?
Oh, hey, get off, you'll smudge me. Oh, you smell nice.
It's my new image, honey.
What's got into you? Where did you get them stupid glasses from?
Jimmy.
That's better.
You sure you're okay? Yeah, I just felt a bit funny walking on my own. What did you tell your dad about? You know, I said I was messing about in the woods and I slipped over. Did he believe you? Yeah, I said I should be wearing sensible shoes.
You should have told him what really happened.
Oh, what for? Then he'd never let me out. He won't even let me go to the Caribbean Carnival, and that's in the daytime. Anyway, he's got enough worries in the shop without me coming home saying I've been attacked. But that was the truth, Niche. Yeah, I know, but if I told him about every sort of racial abuse I got, well, there'd be no time for anything. Oh, I am Mr. Rogers.
Hi, love. So we told you about what went on. Didn't realise it was so bad, though.
Oh, it's over now.
Scum. And their heads cracking open.
More violence isn't the answer, Frank.
Sometimes it's the only thing they understand. What kind of lads are they hitting girls?
All right, love, calm down.
Still can't believe it. I tell you what, I wish I'd have been there.
Now, what about the police?
Well, what about them?
Well, what did they say? You did tell them, didn't you?
Oh, what's the point? What will they do?
They might have caught them.
Boys we've never seen before and probably won't ever again. What can the police do?
If they're bothered anyway.
Are you all right, Sam?
Look, I'm just sending your mum for a bit of shopping, OK?
And it will be a bit, no. Fingers crossed to get through this job interview.
Good luck, Mrs. Rogers.
Hey, Sam, we go back down to the river later. Get another sample. Try and sort out this poisonous like.
All right, Dad, see you later. Good luck, Mum.
Thanks, love. Bye, Nisha. You take care.
I'm thinking of finishing with Pete. Oh, Niche.
It's a good day for me, this, Sheila.
Really? Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Listen, this means more to me than Liverpool winning a league for the next 3 years.
Oh, God, that much?
No, maybe not that much, but a lot. Listen, I was thinking of taking you down to that new place by the station for something to eat before we go to the photographers.
Full of kids.
They're not in the day, it isn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I feel like a 16-year-old.
Oh, well, I hope you get one.
Look pretty chuffed yourself, you know.
Well, I am. I don't want to spoil things, but I think it's more exciting the second time round.
What is?
You know, making arrangements, buying rings, sorting out photographers.
Yeah, must be something to do with experience.
And getting things in perspective.
I suppose so. It's not like when you were kids you got married because your mates did.
Are you sure? I mean, are you really sure it's right for us?
100% sure. I couldn't think of anything better than spending the rest of my life with the woman I love.
Smoothie.
You dancing or what?
Are you asking, or what?
Pete knew what it was all about when he started seeing you. Yeah, but you could have got really hurt last night. You really got hurt last night? Look at the state of you. Yeah, but you could have got hurt just because he was with me. And it's not worth it for him. Oh, don't give in now, Niche. Look, when I was nearly cracking up on the drink, well, you helped me through it. And that's what mates are for. Pete knows the score and he knows we're going to stick together. Yeah, I know. But there comes a time when even you might have to call it quits. You know what I mean? No, not really. What I mean is that, well, if things just got too difficult, you know, too much of a strain between Pete and me, over things like this or anything, well, I just have to say forget it. Yeah, but it won't come to that. Hope not.
All right, Pete.
What's it?
How's it going, mate?
Oh, you know, lousy.
Hey, listen, I do know how you feel, you know.
I don't know what happened. I was just glued to the spot.
Well, I wasn't exactly that quick myself, was I?
Yeah, at least you did something.
Look, you can't say how you're going to react when something like that happens. None of us were prepared for that. I mean, Nisha might have been. Still, next time, eh?
Yeah, well, there mightn't be a next time.
How do you mean?
I was thinking it might be better if I called it quits with Nish.
But why?
If she hadn't been going out with me, she wouldn't have been attacked.
She's been going out with you for ages. This is just one incident.
Yeah, but one's too many, isn't it?
Of course it is. You can't just jack her in because some divvy jumped us in the woods.
But if I hadn't been there with her, she'd have been all right.
If we hadn't have been there, God knows what they'd have done to her.
Yeah, well, I don't see it like that. And if we split, you'll be safer.
I don't believe this. You knew what you were doing when you started seeing her. We all were on the 3 Mandela marches. So don't be giving me all this. You didn't realise what it meant going out with someone who's black, because it just won't rub at me, all right?
Yeah, but I didn't realise it was going to be that... risky.
Risky? For who?
For Nisha.
Oh, I get it. Bottle gone, has it, yeah?
Oh, but it's all right for you, isn't it, eh? You can just walk away. I can't. Nisha can't. And if it makes her life easier by me not going out with her, then we'll just pack it in.
I don't believe this. You should feel sorry for her.
You don't go out with someone because you feel sorry for them. You should know that.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, think about it, Owen.
Oh, it wasn't your fault. You did get me home safely.
Well, at least Owen did something to try and help. I should have been straight in there.
Oh, I was more scared afterwards.
Oh, aye. That's brave. Taking you home after it's all over.
Hey, I was grateful.
Yeah, well, it won't happen again.
I know. It's just something we're going to have to face, isn't it? What do you mean it won't happen again?
I think he's going to give her the elbow.
Why?
Well, he reckons they only hit her because she was going out with him.
Oh, what a cop-out. I mean, we were all scared, but...
I know. I've had to go with him. But he says if he stays with her, it'll be only because he feels sorry for her.
Yeah, and then he could really feel trapped.
Oh, it's really getting to your own, this, isn't it?
It got to me last night, seeing you and me mate beaten up.
I know. Those lads will come unstuck one day. Someone's going to do some real damage to them.
But the threat of some sort of violence is always there.
You don't know what it's like from where I am.
Oh, well, let's hear it then.
Don't. Please. That could have really got out of hand last night.
What? And you mean you could have actually got hurt?
I haven't been in a situation like that before.
Oh, and you probably don't want to. Now that you know it's no novelty going out with a packy.
That's unfair.
The truth sometimes hurts me, and what you can't stand is that you've been sussed out.
I haven't been sussed on nothing.
Haven't you? Well, you know nothing. Yesterday, you saw for the first time what it's actually like to go out with a black girl. And what's happening when you're not with me, eh? Who's getting all the digs and having hassle then?
Oh, I'm going.
I'll tell you what it's like to get bricks thrown at you in the street and be a spatter. Have you ever been a spatter?
Yeah, we used to muck around in school spitting at each other.
Oh, I don't mean like that. I mean when someone does it and they really hate you. And they don't even know you. Like this. That's what I mean.
Niche. Look, it's Pete that needs sorting out. I'll see you later.
Hey, come on out, I know you're in there. If I have to come in there's going to be murder, you know. Right, I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's you.
Better?
Yeah, well, couldn't be any worse than before.
Hope you don't mind me,
Wait, Sinbad, that's mine, isn't it?
Oh, well, my mum said you've always got to get changed once you've had your bath, mate, haven't you?
Yeah, and if you can't find your own gear, where are your mates?
Listen, do you want anything to eat? You know, a cup of tea, any of that, a bit of a cake or something, mate?
No, thanks.
I've got any Al crusts, any stale bread, you know, cheese, anything you can eat.
Look, Sinbad, I'll sort you something out in a minute once I've done this sewing, all right?
I'm only messing, mate. I'm just winding you up. I can wait. Any news of your missus?
No.
It's terrible when something like that happens, isn't it?
Yeah, well, life's a bitch and then you marry one.
It's a bit over the top, isn't it?
No. It's over the top what she did to me and Danny. How would you feel if you had all this stuff running around in your head? Look what she's done to me. Sewing.
Oh, well, they should have called you Noah.
Why?
Because you're always in a narc.
A narc? I'm not a narc.
Oh, yes, you are. And you only think of yourself.
Yeah, well, that's rubbish, isn't it? I've never been that sort of fella.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
All right, where have I been the last couple of weeks?
I don't know.
Yeah, you've got a mate, kipping rough in somebody's shed, living off their handouts. And what do you say when you see him now? Oh, hello, Sinbad, mate. Haven't seen you for ages. Come and have a bevy. No, get in the bath, you stink.
Yeah, well, it's not normal, is it, having somebody living in a shed?
Well, it is if you've got nowhere else to go. I'm a down on how, you know, mate.
Oh, don't talk soft. Get down the social, they'll sort you out.
What are they going to do? Give me a 3-bedroom semi with a jacuzzi? They haven't even got any cardboard boxes left.
Oh, been down there, have you?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not on the books, am I? I haven't got a national insurance number.
Oh, don't talk soft. Everyone's got a national insurance number.
Well, I haven't. I gave it back to the careers master in school. I didn't want it.
Listen, Sinbad, there's a little office somewhere, right, with a little bit of paper in it. And on that paper is your name. Next to it is your number, your national insurance number. Even if you haven't got anywhere to live, they'll give you money.
All right. No need to shout.
Yeah, I don't understand you. It's dead simple. Just go down there and explain to them. They've got to sort you out with something.
Oh, yeah, and then I'd have to tell them everything, wouldn't I? I haven't paid for a national insurance stamp since I left school. They'd lock me up.
Don't talk soft, will you? Just tell them you've been travelling round the world, then.
Oh, I had the golden voyages Sinbad. They're going to believe that, aren't they?
Well, tell them anything.
Oh, look, mate, once I'm in there, I've had it, haven't I? And they've got me in the computer, then. It's not only national insurance, but it's poll tax, your telly licence.
Sinbad.
And then you get your gas, your lecky,
Sinbad.
your road tax.
Oh, don't talk soft. You don't need road tax for a tandem.
Yeah, but I had the moped, didn't I?
Oh, all right. You're doing me head in. You can stay here for a bit. Just till we get you sorted out. But when Jonathan comes round later, just crack on. You're cleaning the windows.
All right. Thanks, mate. Much obliged. You can rely on me.
Right, have you chose one yet?
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, that one looks all right.
Really?
Well, if you want to get something a bit different, you know, something a bit flash, yeah, how much is that next to the emeralds?
150 quid.
I like the one next to it even better.
320.
No, don't.
Hey, you're ruining this for me. It's supposed to be a deeply romantic moment. Should hear the sound of violins playing.
I can hear the sound of the bank manager panicking.
Oh, hey, look, there's a matching pair.
Matching pair? All right, Sheila.
Never mind, all right, Sheila. This is very special for us. Come on, let's go in and do the dirty deed.
All right. As long as I can wear my sunglasses, I'll go in.
No, you can't.
Spoil sport. Come on, give them back.
What are you doing with the garden home in the house, sir?
Hey, don't talk about the house cats like that.
Is he keeping here, is he?
Only for a few weeks.
Days. What's Baranado going to say about that, then? Doesn't know, does he? He's trying to persuade me to go out for a bevy. So in case he comes round, I'm going to have to stay here, so he keeps his mouth shut. Well, how come he's stopping?
Because I'm homeless.
I found him kipping in the Collins' shed, and he was eating stale sausages out the Rogers bin.
Next to the Rogers bin, thank you very much.
There's special places for people like you, Sinbad.
Yeah, well, at least he would have helped me more than some people I could mention. Come on, get on.
You tried.
Tried everyone. It's all right, it's marvellous, isn't it? When you've got knock-off gear, they're all round you, aren't they? When you want a favour, they go all model.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sinbad, right? When I get my own place, I'll let you come round and stuff round at mine, all right? In me shed. So things are not too good between Misha and Pete.
No, I mean, they were both thinking of finishing with each other. But Pete got there first. Well, Misha gets first, really.
I'm forced the issue. Is this all because of the other night?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's giving him a really hard time about it, you know, for not sticking up for it, like.
It's a hard one, love. I don't mean about standing up against racist or anything. But whether he feels strong enough about her to do it. If he does, he would have done. If he doesn't...
He might just be a coward.
Oh, aye. There is that.
Oh, shivery timbers,
Look, love. I don't know whether I'm trying to cheer you up or myself. But we've got to keep looking forward.
Didn't realise you were down.
I'm not so much down as concerned. And not just about Nisha and Pete.
Not Blackpool again.
Amongst other things.
Dad, it's only a 2-week training for my hotel job, you know.
I know, love, but after Nisha getting the hide now, the lads are not the same these days.
Dad, honest, I'll be all right. I've got to leave the nest sometime, you know.
I'll buy that for now. It's a good job your mother wasn't at this audition the other night, otherwise she would have kicked me out the nest.
Why were you that bad?
Bad as much use as a one-legged horse. But I tell you what, love, I'll be a rock star one day if it kills me.
Yeah, go for it, Dad.
Yeah, where's the speck here?
Yeah, you know, you sure that jar's clean?
Clean? You think I'm soft? I didn't start with bleach.
Bleach? That'll contaminate the water. Oh, ha ha.
That's it. I hope this one shows up something.
Look at the colour of it.
I know, yeah. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, how they couldn't find any last time.
You sure this is the exact spot?
Of course I am. There's me footprint from last time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you should have been a comedian instead of a singer, eh?
Ah, well, love, things can only get better. Now Katie's on the mend. Jeff's sound. And looks like your mum could get that temping job.
I hope she gets it.
So do I, love. I don't know what she'll do, like, but she'll take on anything, your mum. Look at me. Yeah, she was waiting to become a teacher. And she ends up with me, Frank, the steel erector.
Yeah, but she must have wanted you, though.
Well, she did. I was made up to get her. You know, someone intelligent, confident. You've got no idea, Sam. I remember once taking part in a student sit-in over Vietnam. Only 3 students stayed the whole week.
And was my mum one of them?
Yeah. Cool as ice, she walks out. Didn't care if the teachers took reprisals. We women love, man.
Ha! Was she in flares and everything?
Oh, aye. Used to change her gear like nobody's business. But never the principles. I used to say to her, do you honestly think the Americans will pull out of Vietnam just because you and your mates are having a sit-in in the college dining room? Principles are principles, Frank, she'd say.
What would you say?
Nothing. Just used to agree with her.
Anything for a quiet life, eh, Frank?
Hey, listen to Frank. Samantha.
Come on, you two. I'm trying to work here, eh? Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, here he is. Balanado up himself.
Oh, all right, John. Didn't expect you back so soon.
I didn't expect to find a kindergarten either. It's called having a laugh. Mind you wouldn't know about that, would you?
All right, Jonathan. Do you like a nice cup of coffee or tea or a seat in the garden?
No, it's all right. I'll do it.
No, you're all right, mate. Got to pay me way somehow, haven't I?
What do you mean, pay your way?
Well, when I mean pay me way, I don't mean myself.
It's all right, Sinbad. I said he could stay for a couple of days. He's got nowhere else.
Oh, you said he could stay. He's not even supposed to be here. I'm sorry, I didn't realise I was running a home for waifs and strays. I must remember to register myself as a charity.
You wouldn't know what charity was if you're in the gob.
I don't seem to recall you being so outspoken when I gave permission for you to stay.
Hey, look, it's only for a short while, honest.
How about 10 more minutes?
Oh, come on, I've got nowhere else to go.
I promised him.
I'm sorry, Terry, that's your problem.
You should have known that, shouldn't you, Ter? Giving you word means nothing to him. He's just a solicitor, isn't he?
Just one night for a proper sleep and I haven't got spiders crawling all over me.
Oh, come on, John. The man's knackered. He's only asking for somewhere till he gets himself sorted out.
Look, let's all get something sorted out, shall we? I'm the landlord, you're the tenant. My contract is with you, not with your friends.
Hey, someone should get a contract out on you.
And I'm sorry, but they'll have to leave. Now.
Oh, all right, I'm going, but not because you told me, but because I want to. I wouldn't stay here anyway. Your house stinks, so does your garden, and you haven't even got a shed.
Hey, Sinbad.
No, you're all right, Tez. It's all right, mate. I know when I'm not wanted.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. Somewhere.
You're a tight cat when you want to be, aren't you?
It's a tough world for tough men.
Oh, yeah. The big rugby player, eh? So macho, aren't you? Mind you, I don't know what's so macho about 15 fellas looking for a bar of soap and a bath to you.
I'll tell you what, we won't put my machismo to the test, eh? You leave and it'll save me throwing you out.
You're all out, aren't you?
No, not me. Never allow my emotions to get in the way of anything.
So your girlfriends tell me.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know. Maybe with me mum. It's always the garage like, isn't he?
Look at the state of that.
Is that from the river again?
It sure is.
Well, Guess who's got a job then?
Have you, Mum?
Yes!
Yeah, the woman from the agency rang today.
How much?
I don't know. She's going to ring back tomorrow and tell me where it is.
Well, what'll you be doing?
How much are you paying you?
Frank. I'm not sure exactly. But she sounded really nice. She said the people I'm working with are very friendly.
What'll they be paying you?
It's £2.10 an hour, but it's work.
£2.10 an hour? That's slave labour.
Beggars can't be choosers, Dad. And remember, my mum has got a principle.
Oh, hang on, you two. What is this?
Principles are principles, Frank.
I can't stop looking at them.
Which one's mine again?
The one next to the other one.
I thought it was the one behind that.
Oh, you get worse.
But my lifestyle's getting better, isn't it?
Oh, hey. Oh, you're going to have to learn how to pour champagne if you want to make an honest woman of me.
I'll work all the hours God sends and you have champers every day if you like.
Hey, what's the toast?
Well, let's just say what we would have done if we'd gone to school together. Billy and Sheila forever.
Ah, forever.
And ever.
You could have me crying in a minute.
I wouldn't do that, love. Where's them funny nuts you got from the market?
What, pistachios? They're on the fridge.
Hey, good swag that, you know. Wait till our Jimmy is, we're getting matching rings. God, I don't reckon much of these.
You're supposed to take the shells off first, you know. Or take your dentures out.
When we're married, you can peel all the shells off for me, can't you?
Oh, yeah, the dutiful wife. Do you really like them?
Well, I was going to say a ring's a ring, but I like the one you chose for me.
A strong-looking ring for a man with presence, charm and personality.
I'd like to meet him.
So would I. Oh, I am. And I love him.
A man chases a girl till she catches him, eh?
Who caught who, Billy?
Doesn't matter, we're both winners.
Are you sure?
Of course I am.
Something's bound to go wrong.
Why should it?
Because I'm so happy.
Nothing's going to go wrong this time.
Sure.
Definitely, yeah.
Dog gets around in a specially made wheelchair next, and a plasma transfusion is necessary for a newborn alpaca in Animal Rescue.